Hi, welcome to Park and Post. Today we are going to discuss insider secrets airlines won't tell you. Air travel can be a thrilling experience for many people, but it is important to understand the do and don'ts of airplane travel. Are you aware that it is not recommended to drink water from the airplane's bathroom or kitchen simply because it may not be properly filtered? It is better to stick to bottled water during your flight. It is also not recommended to join the Mile High Club. The Mile High Club is an unofficial group of those who have engaged in sexual activity while in flight. This is a federal offense that can result in arrest, fines, and being banned from the airline. What you might not know is that flight attendants are trained to handle situations like this, and they will not hesitate to report any misconduct. If you fly on an airplane, I am pretty sure that there is a possibility that flight attendants might talk about you. The truth is, flight attendants do discuss passengers with each other. They are trained to observe and assess passenger behavior for safety reasons. For example, they may notice if a passenger seems nervous or uncomfortable and may try to assist them. We all know that potable water is the water used for the lavatories and for making coffee on the plane. Please do yourself a favor. Stick to bottled water for drinking during your flight, because the potable water may not be properly cleaned.
It is also important to avoid walking barefoot on the airplane floor, as it can be dirty and filled with bacteria.
Don't allow your child to crawl on those dirty floors. You might not believe this. I've seen some parents allowing their kids to crawl on those dirty flights during a long flight to Hawaii just because the kid is crying. The dirtiest part of an airplane is often the floor. With many people walking around and dropping things, it can quickly become dirty and filled with bacteria. Now, this is one of the best pieces of advice I'm going to give you when flying on an airplane. Bring your own cleaning wipes to sanitize your tray, table, and seat area. While airlines do clean between flights, it is not guaranteed that every tray, table, and seat gets wiped down. Many flight attendants have revealed that the dirtiest spot on airplanes is not the lavatory or the tray tables, but the seat back pockets. These are a popular place for passengers to store items like water bottles, cell phones, books, and laptops. However, recent swab tests have found them to be a breeding ground for bacteria, including staphylococcus, hemolytic bacteria, aerobic bacteria, mold, coliforms, and E. coli. Flight attendants obviously have many secrets that they keep from passengers. One of these secrets involves the chimes that passengers hear during a flight. These chimes can actually be a code between the flight deck and the cabin crew, indicating everything from choppy air to severe turbulence or even private messages. This system is used to keep communication discreet and avoid panic among passengers. Unfortunately, sometimes natural deaths occur on flights. In such cases, flight attendants are trained to handle the situation discreetly. They ensure that the deceased person has a properly buckled seatbelt and cover them with a blanket to avoid causing a commotion. Depending on the situation, the passenger might be moved to first class for greater discretion. Another surprising fact is that the life jacket is the most frequently stolen safety item on board the aircraft. You need to double-check that your own life jacket hasn't been taken and to listen carefully to the information given about the oxygen masks. These items are crucial in the event of an emergency and should not be taken lightly. In-flight meals have a reputation for being unappetizing, and for good reason. All in-flight meals are cooked in industrial kitchens near the airport and can be chilled for up to 5 days before breaching international food hygiene standards. Additionally, the low air pressure and humidity at 30,000 feet can cause food to taste significantly blander than it would on the ground. It is very important to exercise caution when it comes to hot beverages on board. Low cabin pressure means that water boils at a lower temperature than usual, which can affect the taste and safety of hot drinks like tea and coffee. Before we proceed further, I want to thank you so much for watching this video.
If you found it helpful, please leave a comment and subscribe.
I will personally respond to all of you that subscribe to our channel individually to show my appreciation. Thank you for your support. Flight attendants are trained to heat water to the appropriate temperature, but it's important for passengers to be aware of this potential issue. A flight attendant has shared some insider secrets of the airline industry that are not commonly known by passengers. Firstly, it is advisable to avoid ordering coffee or tea while flying due to the infrequency of pipe cleaning in the airlines. Although the water tanks are disinfected and flushed 4 times a year, warm beverages are not recommended. Secondly, Diet Coke tends to fizz up more than other sodas, causing a delay in pouring it. Flight attendants usually prefer other drinks to save time. Thirdly, flight attendants are cautious when it comes to storing passengers' luggage due to the simple reason that they are not paid until the boarding door is closed. Hence, they cannot claim an injury as an on-the-job injury in the event of an injury. Fourthly, blankets, pillows, and tray tables are not thoroughly cleaned, although they do get washed. It is best to bring your own blankets and pillows and wipe down tray tables before using them. Honestly, flight attendants are more likely to assist passengers who treat them with kindness and courtesy by finding a better seat or offering an extra drink. Have you often wondered if you can get upgraded to first class? While it is possible to buy a first-class ticket or upgrade using points or miles, it is not guaranteed. However, it doesn't hurt to ask the flight attendant nicely. If there are empty seats available, they may be willing to move a passenger to first class.
Another thing to talk about are the pillows.
Yes, those comfortable pillows given to you when you fly. The flight attendant warns that the pillows provided by airlines have only the lining changed between uses, while the actual pillow inside may remain dirty. Those flight attendants we spoke to emphasize the importance of being kind to airline staff because they often deal with stressed and frustrated passengers. A little kindness can go a long way in making the flight more enjoyable for everyone involved. It is essential to note that these insider secrets are not meant to cause panic or fear among passengers. Instead, they are meant to raise awareness and encourage you, the passenger, to take necessary precautions to ensure your comfort and safety while flying. By being aware of these insider secrets, you can make informed decisions and take the necessary steps to protect yourself during your flight. As a frequent flyer, I can attest to the accuracy of the insider secrets shared by the flight attendant. One time, I ordered coffee during a flight, and the taste was strange, almost metallic. I later found out that the pipes used to transport the water to the coffee maker were rarely cleaned, leading to an unpleasant taste.
Similarly,
I have noticed flight attendants often hesitate to pour Diet Coke, causing delays in the service. This delay can be frustrating for passengers who are thirsty and waiting for their drink. Moreover, I have often observed passengers asking flight attendants to help them store their luggage, unaware that this task can be risky for the flight attendant. On one occasion, I saw a flight attendant struggle to lift a heavy bag into the overhead bin, and I realized that their job was not easy. The issue with the blankets and pillows provided by airlines is also concerning.
I once used an airline pillow during a flight and woke up with a rash on my neck.
Although the lining was changed, the pillow inside was not adequately cleaned, leading to skin irritation. The tray tables on airplanes are also a cause for concern. I've witnessed passengers sneeze, cough, and spill food and drinks on tray tables, leaving them dirty and contaminated.
It is crucial to clean them before using them to avoid exposure to germs.
As for the importance of kindness towards airline staff, I've seen firsthand how it can make a difference. On one flight, a passenger was rude to the flight attendant, demanding extra drinks and snacks. In contrast, another passenger was polite and patient, thanking the flight attendant for their service. The latter was rewarded with a complimentary upgrade to a better seat. In another instance, a passenger had a medical emergency during a flight. The flight attendants handled the situation efficiently, and the passenger received medical attention upon landing. The entire situation could have been more stressful and overwhelming for everyone involved if the passengers had been rude or uncooperative. Overall, it is essential to be aware of these insider secrets to make informed decisions while flying. Bringing one's blankets and pillows, cleaning the tray tables before using them, and treating flight attendants with kindness can go a long way in ensuring a comfortable and safe flight. In conclusion, flying can be a stressful and exhausting experience, and it is crucial to take the necessary precautions to protect oneself. Being aware of the insider secrets of the airline industry shared by a flight attendant can help passengers make informed decisions, take the necessary steps to ensure their safety and comfort, and make the flight more enjoyable for everyone involved. Are you looking for a great deal on your next vacation? Our Flight Finder tool can help you compare prices from different providers to any destination. Plus, if you book online today, you can get an exclusive discount on your next flight. Don't miss this chance to get a great deal on your next flight. Click the link below this video to get an exclusive discount while it lasts.